What's going on, everybody? DJ Forum back here with another video. And today's video, we're going to be going over one of the most important parts of any DJ setup, and that's the speaker. For my setup, I have the Behringer 212D, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so getting started with the 212. Okay, obviously you have the front of the speaker. So you have a 12-inch diameter. That's where your main sound is going to come from. Then you have the tweeter up at the top. The reason I really like the Behringer series in general is because they're very affordable if you're just starting out DJing. Behringers, you can find them used or at Guitar Center brand new. I believe this one was around $170, so you spend about $340 for a pair, but you can't DJ without it, so you're kind of stuck there. But it'll be the best $340 you ever spent. I got this one when I first started off DJing about 6 or 7 years ago, and it still works like a charm. So the Behringers, they do have a few different sizes. So they have the 212, the 215, and the 218. So the last two digits of those, the 3-digit numbers, are going to indicate the size. So mine is a 12-inch. You also have a 15-inch and an 18-inch. I'm pretty sure they do go higher, but for like a mobile DJ or for like your own venue, you really won't need anything bigger than an 18, especially if you're running a multiple speaker setup. Because I can DJ with just one of these bad boys and fill a decent sized venue hall. Alright, now to the back side of the speaker. You have your level inputs or your level controls, and then your different inputs and outputs, and then also the power button, as long as the input for the power source. So for these speakers, typically you're gonna have an input like a quarter inch input for your microphone or a level, and then an XLR female and an XLR male. The male is going to be for the output, so you can run something in and then have that sound also come out. So that's how you could also run a multiple speaker setup. And then you have your level, so you have your line level, basically just like your gain, and then you have a high control and a low control. For these, if you're running like a smaller setup, you're never going to really need to go past 12. I'm not even all the way at 12 on some of them. Like for my line and my high, I'm like at 1145, 1150, just because that also preserves the life of the speaker if you're not always straining it. So I run these two. I do not run a subwoofer. For most of my gigs, like retail gigs or like small event venues, they won't really like a subwoofer because you'll be shaking the place, and the subwoofers are also responsible for most of the noise complaints businesses get. So that's the Behringer B12D or the B212D. I have no complaints about it. It really is a really good speaker, really reliable. I cannot attest to some other brands. Behringer is all that I know since I've started DJing. Like I said, I got these speakers 6-7 years ago, and I haven't had a problem yet. So that's the Behringer, and I'm DJ Forum. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you guys have experience with the 212 or Behringer in general, or you don't like Behringer, what do you use? Please leave a comment below, or reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, at DJ Forum HTX. And until next time.